Alright, so I want to make this video about should you get a slider or a drone for your videos. Well, let's find out, right? So luckily I have my camera bag right here, so let me go ahead and show you guys that right here. Okay, so actually let me just move this back. Okay, so you can see that I have both the slider and drone inside of here, which I'm using the Mavic Mini for the demonstration. So here's the Mavic Mini, and of course here's the slider. So which one should you get? Well, I would say if you can afford both, you should definitely get both, and I will show you why actually here in a minute. Okay, so the really cool thing about the sliders is you can practically take these things just about anywhere without worrying about any kind of flight restrictions, and you can move them left to right. And the only drawback about these sliders is you do need a setup, and you have to think about where you want to set these things up. So of course you can't just take these out anywhere and hope to get really good amazing shots, because sliders only move left and right, so that's all you get. And that's actually a good thing, of course, if you're into like food photography or into anything that does a lot indoors. It's perfect. But if you're trying to do some very extraordinary content, it may be a little bit hard to incorporate these into your style depending on what you want. So but sliders, you should definitely have them in your arsenal, because these are a essential item. I believe it is a must-have to have with your camera setup, so definitely don't overlook these. And now for the next one. Okay, should you have a drone for your videos or content? Well, let me show you with my Mavic Mini. Here's the Mavic Mini, and of course this is the remote drone, of course. And the thing is, drones are good, but you do have to take into account that you have to register these. But the Mavic Mini, you don't have to register this one because it's under the weight limit. But the other ones, the bigger ones, you have to register them, and of course you have to get the certification to actually do business with them. Well, with your sliders, you don't have to deal with that. And with these, you need to really think about how you're going to do anything. But they do offer a little bit more range and more dynamic shots for your videos than a slider would. But a slider can get really close into objects, while these, you can fly them indoors, but you can't do, you know, a food video with a drone. So it's definitely something you should think about. But I would say if you can get both of these in your slider, definitely get both. And of course a drone is a little bit smaller to carry around, but if you get the big ones, of course it's going to be almost the same as a slider. So it's just best to get both if you can get them both for a really good price. So that's my conclusion, and hopefully this video helped out somebody, and catch you guys next time. See you later.